everyone for coming out. Let's give it up for the rest of the comics today. Matt Serena. Right off the bat, I just want to get this out of the way. Despite my outwardly appearance of some sort of ne'er-do-well millennial hipster, I'll have you all know I actually make minimum wage. So, take that, Mr. Parker. Never amount to anything my ass. This next piece of information might shock no one in the room, but I once ate 10 tacos and then threw up. Let me backtrack. Does anybody here used to maybe idolize a restaurant? For me personally, as a kid, I sort of idolized McDonald's. Part of it is they used to be able to advertise to children, which they're not allowed to do anymore. It was case in point for that. But breakfast at McDonald's used to be just this amazing thing. Nothing could beat a breakfast at McDonald's. The sausage McMuffin. It was breakfast at McDonald's was I had just finished a ticker tape parade and that was the end of the line. It was just ooh, grease, just for me, thank you. Thanks, Grimace. What do I say? Yeah, I used to have, let's see, it was I used to have an issue too where I tried to, as a teen, I thought I could impress women and men with the amount of food I would eat. I don't know if anybody else did that, where you're hey, well, watch how much I can eat. I would have friends be you can't eat all that. If you eat all that, I'll pay for your meal. And it was okay, free meal for me. Thanks, idiot. But so a lot of other times there'd be a female waitress too, and they would be okay, and what for the table? And my mom would order, my dad would order, and they'd be and what would you get? And I was well, I'm torn between the chicken fingers and fries or the 18-ounce steak. What would you suggest? And they're I'll get the 18-ounce steak. Watch me eat all of this. That never worked, and that sort of relates back to the 10 taco deal. It was never I'm at Taco Bell and I kind of the waitress behind. I'm hit me. It's like a game of blackjack. And they're sir, you're at 9 tacos. I think you should stop. And you're come on, keep them coming. Hey, can I get your number? Never worked. Tough thing about being a comic too is having a mundane job, working at an office or something, and people find out that you do this, and they're oh, I bet you got a whole lot of material from the crazy guys around here. Yeah, oh, you're gonna do that? Yeah, tell them about the thing Jerry did. Guess what, Gail? Nothing's funny about your mishap in accounting last week. Yeah, it's real funny that my rent check's gonna bounce. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm sure the bonus is coming next pay. That doesn't help me today, sister. Speaking of mundane jobs, I do have one more sort of a bit I'd like to do here. Just give me a quick second to set up. It's the thing I like about living in Hamilton is it's not Toronto yet, and it's nice. It's still a bit smaller. There's that sense of community and camaraderie. You can go out to a place like Zyla's or Jack and Lois and see someone you've known, or you've seen a dancing guy going down the street with his headphones. And there's some real hidden celebrities in this city that you might not know about, and so I'd like to introduce you to some of them tonight. I apologize if some of you won't be able to see this, but
Upside down.
So here we have Rico Ciccini.
Hey, I'm Rico Ciccini. Did you see my ad on the back of a bus? Well, that's great, because I want to sell your house and I need all the help I can get. So call me Rico Ciccini, because I'm going to sell your house and I hope that helps.
Next up, we have a favorite of mine. This is Andrea Seferetza, and she likes to go. Do you have any goddamn idea who I am? I'm Andrea Seferetza. Don't fuck with me, or I'll sell your goddamn house. This bitch will sell your house whether you want her to or not. Oh, sweetheart here, sweetheart. This is Ellen Boyce, and I've met her. She's Hi, my name is Ellen Boyce. I'm from Minnesota, land of 10,000 lakes, don't you know? I have a dog and a husband. I have 2 darling little boys, Peter and Trey. They're just to die for. And I also have a daughter. Her name is Susan, but she's a bit of a cunt. I don't talk about her. Maybe you've seen this gentleman around town. This is Saint Jean. His whole deal is, hello, my name is Saint Jean. I sell your house and I fuck your wife. Not always in that order. And this next guy, he's a real personal favorite of mine. He's kind of the kingpin of real estate in Hamilton. I'm sure you've seen him. You can't really drive a block or two without missing his face, but there he is. This is Rob Golfi. And in case you didn't know by the sign, Golfi gets it sold, ladies and gentlemen. And here's some reasons. Here's what Rob Golfi likes to say. He goes, hi, I'm Rob Golfi, and I'm selling good Canadian homes to good Canadian people. Why are the reasons you should go with Rob Golfi? Well, reason number 1 is I don't have my ads on the back of a bus. Billboards only for this big boy. That's what Rob Golfi promised. Another reason to go with Rob Golfi is it doesn't matter how much you piss me off, I'm not going to leave you out in the streets. Unless you want me to, I'll buy you a house today or I'll sell your house tomorrow. Another reason to go with Rob Golfi is, he goes, fuck, sorry about that. He's like, I'm Rob Golfi. Another reason to buy houses from me is I do have a daughter and I love her. I love her to death. I love my boys and I love my daughter. I don't think she's a cunt. You should buy my house. And the last reason to go with Rob Golfi is always, of course, I'm Rob Golfi. I sell good Canadian homes to good Canadian people, and I'm not going to fuck your wife and I'm not going to sell your house. Unless you want me to, I'm Rob Golfi. Go for me. Go for Golfi. I get it sold.
Jennings, everybody! Wow, you guys have a good time tonight? Yeah. Show. We're going to be back April the 20th.